Hello, good afternoon. Are you all right this afternoon? That's great. Okay, this afternoon we're going to learn about comparing persons. Comparing persons. We're going to compare the height and the age of a person. Oh, this is very interesting. Yes. Very interesting. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's talk about comparing. Comparing a person. We're going to compare the height, whether it is taller and shorter, and the age, younger or older. Okay, Mai? Okay, comparing. Udam teacher. Very good. Now, these are the phrases that we're going to use in comparing the heights and the age of persons. First, the height. Taller than. Taller than. There is than after the adjective. Adjective followed by than. Okay, Mai? Okay. Let's go back with the first adjective. Taller than, taller than, taller, sungkun, sungkun, taller than. Shorter than, shorter than, san qua, san qua. Okay? Next, how about the age? How are we going to compare the age? Okay, we will use these phrases. Younger than, younger than, and older than, older than, older, kikwa, kikwa. Again, we will read all together. Taller than, taller than, shorter than, shorter than, younger than, younger than, older than, older than. Okay, I will ask you, how old are you? How old are you? You will say, I am, then tell your age. For example, I am 10 years old. I am 9 years old. Okay? Okay, let's start it with you. How old are you? How old are you? That's great, students. Okay, let's start. Look at the picture. Puying. Two girls. What are their names? She is Sarah and she is Anne. Sarah and Anne. Sarah and Anne. Okay, this is the question. Who is taller? Who is taller? And then you're going to follow this sentence. We're going to complete this sentence. Sarah is Anne. Sarah is Anne. So we're going to use taller than, taller than, taller than. Now, who is taller? Who is taller? Sungkun. Songkun. Who is taller? You've got it! Sarah is taller than Anne. Sarah is taller than Anne. Very good, students. And this is the complete answer. Yes, we've got it. Everybody read the sentence. Yes, Sarah is taller than Anne. Sarah is taller than Anne. Another, you're going to compare their height. Look at the picture. One boy and one girl. One Poying, one Puchay. Poying, what's the name of the girl? She is Sally. What about the boy? Puchay. He is Dave. He is Dave. Yes. Who is taller? Who is taller? This is the sentence. Complete the sentence. Who is taller? Yes, exactly. Dave is taller than Sally. Dave is taller than Sally. You've got it, students. Wow, this is now the complete answer. Everybody read the sentence. Perfect. Dave is taller than Sally. Dave is taller than Sally. Next picture. Two girls. Puying. The first is, what's her name? She is Sarah. She is Sarah. And the other girl is Anne. She is Anne. She is Anne. Who is shorter? Who is shorter? Shorter. San qua. San qua. Who is shorter? Look at their heights. Okay, follow this sentence. Anne is... Yes, that's correct. Anne is shorter than Sarah. Anne is shorter than Sarah. Very good. Wow, you completed the sentence. Again, who is shorter? Who is shorter? What's the answer, students? Excellent. Anne is shorter than Sarah. Anne is shorter than Sarah. That's amazing. Now let's go back with Sally and Dave. Sally and Dave. Who is shorter? Who is shorter? San qua. Who is shorter? What's the answer? Wow, perfect. Sally is shorter than Dave. Sally is shorter than Dave. Excellent, students. Okay, this is now the complete answer. Very good, students. Everybody read the sentence. Excellent. Sally is shorter than Dave. Sally is shorter than Dave. Okay, What about these pictures? We're going to compare their age. Whether she is older or she is younger. Okay? Let's start with this picture. Two girls. Two puying. What's the name of the first girl? Yes, she is Amy. She is Amy. How old is Amy? She is 9 years old. She is 9 years old. And what's the name of the other girl? She is Jen. She is Jen. How old is Jen? She is 10 years old. She is 10 years old. Again, Amy, 9 years old. Jen, 10 years old. Okay, here is the question. Who is older? Who is older? Kikwa. Kikwa. Who is older? What's the answer? You've got it. Jen is older than Amy. Jen is older than Amy. Very good, students. Yes. Where is now the complete answer? Everybody read. That's amazing. Jen is older than Amy. Jen is older than Amy. Next is, we're going to compare who is younger. Who is younger? Ayu Nui Kwa. Ayu Nui Kwa. Okay. Two boys. Two Puchai. What's the name of the first Puchai? He is Jacob. He is Jacob. How old is Jacob? He is 9 years old. He is 9 years old. What about the other boy? What's his name? Yes, he is Jack. He is Jack. How old is Jack? He is 12 years old. He is 12 years old. Again, the question is, who is younger? Who is younger? Ayu Noikwa. What's the answer? That's perfect. Jacob is younger than Jack. Jacob is younger than Jack. Let's say it again. Jacob is younger than Jack. Very good. Okay, here is the complete answer. Everybody read. Great job. Jacob is younger than Jack. Jacob is younger than Jack. Now let's try this. You're going to answer the question. Okay, Mai? Okay. Look at the picture. There are two boys, two puchai. What's the name of the first boy? Yes, he is Daniel. He is Daniel. And the other boy? He is John. He is John. The question is, who is taller? Who is taller? Who is taller? Sungkun. What's the answer? Wow! Excellent! Daniel is taller than John. Daniel is taller than John. That's great! What about this? If Daniel is taller than John, who is shorter? Who is shorter? San Kwa. Who is shorter? What's the answer? You've got it. John is shorter than Daniel. John is shorter than Daniel. Great job, students. Next, one boy and one girl. What's the name of the boy? Puchai. Yes, he is Thor. He is Thor. How old is Thor? What is the age of Thor? Yes, he is 8 years old. He is 8 years old. What about the girl? What's the name of the girl? Very good. She is May. She is May. How old is May? How old is May? Yes, she is 10 years old. She is 10 years old. Okay, this is the question. Who is younger? Who is younger? Ayu Noikwa. Ayu Noikwa. What's the answer? You've got it, students. Thor is younger than May. Thor is younger than May. Using the same pictures, using the same persons. Thor, 8 years old, and May, 10 years old. The question is, who is older? Who is older? Kikwa. What's the answer? That's correct. May is older than Thor. May is older than Thor. Now let's have another activity. Look at the pictures and answer the questions. Puttam teacher, look at the pictures and answer the questions. Okay, Mai? Okay. This time, get your notebook or paper and pen. You're going to write your answers in your notebook or paper. Okay, look at the pictures. There are two boys. What's the name of the first boy? Puchai. He is Ren. How old is Ren? He is 9 years old. He is 9 years old. What about the other boy? Yes, he is Ram. How old is Ram? He is 12 years old. He is 12 years old. Okay, let's start with number 1. Who is taller? Who is taller? Sungkun. Sungkun. Who is taller? Okay, write your answer in your notebook or paper. What's the answer? Okay, please read your answer. You've got it! Ram is taller than Ren. Ram is taller than Ren. Very good. What about number 2? Who is shorter? Who is shorter? San Qua. San Qua. Look at their heights. Okay, write your answer. What's your answer, students? That's correct. Ren is shorter than Ram. Ren is shorter than Ram. What about number 3? Who is older? Who is older? Kay Kwa. Kay Kwa. Look at their ages. You've got it. Ram is older than Ren. Ram is older than Ren. Okay, the last question. Who is younger? Who is younger? Ayu Noikwa. Okay, write your answer. Read your answer, students. You've got it. Ren is younger than Ram. Ren is younger than Ram. Excellent, students. Thank you, my dear students, for listening and for participating this afternoon. Take care. Goodbye. See you next week.